put the microphone very close to your mouth and say 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. Okay. Say
1, 2, 3.
Very good. Can you hear me better now?
Yes.
Okay. Very nice. Press that button. That one is a GPS receiver and the map button. You don't need it, but it's nice to have it.
Yeah.
Now push this button. I'm going to dial the airport weather station. Now push the button so that we can hear it.
One again?
Yeah.
55 Zulu, wind 1507, visibility 8, sky clear. Temperature 28, dew point 14, altimeter 2990, VOR Alpha circling approach and use landing and departing runway 12. Also, AirMet Sierra is current for coastal IFR conditions. Details are available on HIWAS and flight service frequencies. Pilot reports are requested. Advise the controller on initial contact at UAV Information Hotel. Whiteman Airport Information Hotel, 2155 Zulu, wind 1507, visibility 8, sky clear. Temperature 28, dew point 14, altimeter 2990, VOR Alpha circling approach and use landing and departing runway 12. Also, AirMet Sierra is current for coastal IFR conditions. Details are available on HIWAS and flight service frequencies. Pilot reports are requested. Advise the controller on initial contact at UAV Information Hotel.
Press the button.
Whiteman Airport Information Hotel, 2155 Zulu, wind 1507, visibility 8,
now press
sky.
This is the Whiteman ground control frequency. You're going to be talking to him there. Okay, I'm going to call him and tell him who we are. We're Cessna 10789er, where we are at ROTOR F, with what weather information, hotel, and what we want to do. Taxi for takeoff. Whiteman ground, Cessna 10789er, at ROTOR F with information, hotel. Taxi for takeoff.
This is 10787 Whiteman ground, runway 12, taxi Alpha.
Runway 12, taxi Alpha, 10789er. Now let the brakes go. Put your feet on the steering position. Pull your heels back. Okay? Now, do you see the yellow line there? We're going to go onto it. Press your right foot in and left foot out. More right foot. A lot more right foot. All the way in. There you go. More. Once it comes onto the line, press your left foot to hold it on the line. There you go. We're going to look right and left to make sure no cars and trucks coming in. Now, do you see that yellow line going this way? We're going to turn right into it. Very good. Like that. Now, left foot. Make sure that you hold the line right between your feet as you see it. Not between your legs. Align with this one. Notice the line is splitting, goes right and left. We're going to take the left turn. To do that is wait until the split point disappears under the nose and press your left foot right now to follow the line. More left foot there, very good. Very good. As it turns onto the line, press your right foot to hold it on the line. Because it's going to go that way otherwise. Very good, excellent.
That's 55, runway 12 clear, touch to go. Continue left close traffic.
Notice the line is splitting again. Look that way to make sure no airplane is coming in. We're going to turn right. Just follow the line with your right foot. Now you're going to hold us on that straight line going right ahead. Okay, very good. See that dash there?
2 Foxtrot, Inventory, inner right base, runway 12, 4 crossing the...
Now we're going to turn right into it.
4 crossing the 5 freeway.
Very good. Notice the arrows painted on the pavement. We're going to go to the tail of the arrow. Then we're going to follow the tails to go to the first arrow, which is the oily one there. Okay, now turn to the tails. Very good.
220 tax parking me up.
Very good. Now wait until I tell you, then you're going to press your left foot all the way in. Press your left foot all the way in. There you go. Park on the arrow. Now right foot. There you go. Now, we're going to do the checklist to check our engine, this part. First one says, cabin doors latched. Let me close your window. Got it? Okay, now, grab these. All the way to the left. All the way. Pull it all the way to your chest. all the way to the right. All the way in. Now center. We're not going to steer like this. We're checking to make sure it doesn't snag anywhere. Now you're going to look back this way. Pull this up and down. See the surface moving up and down? Now look back still. Move your feet around. You see the vertical one moving? Like this? Good. Now this is set correctly. Now you're going to take this throttle, push it gently in until this needle is right at my fingernail. Slowly. Go right ahead.
Which one?
This one.
This one.
Yeah, slowly.
So
Then
where?
Set the white needle to my thumbnail.
Oh, okay.
Just slowly. No hurry. Right there. A little bit back. A little bit backward. A little bit back. One notch back. Back.
Oh, back.
Means a little bit more. More. A little bit more. Right about there. Perfect. You can let go. Now we're going to check. We know our fuel is good because we checked it. Gauges are working as well. Oil pressure is good. Notice these are loose. That's so that the needles don't get stuck to the plastic here. Oil temperature is cool. Our vacuum is good. Our battery is charging. Our hour meter is working. Now you're going to grab this key and go one easy click to the left. Just click like that. Good. One click to the right. Good. Now 2 clicks to the left. 1, 2. Very good. 2 clicks to the right. Very good. Engine has 2 spark plugs per cylinder in airplanes. So you put them on 1 spark plug at a time.
Runway 2 Foxtrot, runway 12
and
clear.
make sure that it works. Anyway, it does work very nicely. Okay? Now pull this out all the way. Very good. It has to work with carburetor heat. Pull this out all the way.
All the way?
All
The
the way.
19680 Y Victoria, continue north to the 405 freeway.
It has
and
to
you can
idle
start
with
right base turn
carburetor
over
heat.
the 5 and the
Now
405
press this in all
interchange.
the way. Good. Now we're going to set these. It says right around about a little past 24 to the west. The case here right about there. Our field altitude is set. Now, apply brakes. Put your foot up on the pedals. And apply hard brakes. I'm going to apply full power to make sure we have full engine power here.
This is a 585,
right
extend
there.
down when I call you base turn number 3 for the runway.
Very good.
The 60,
Now.
you can start your right base turn number 2 to follow a Grumman on a 1.5 final. Runway 12 clear land.
Give me 10 degrees of flaps down. Move this to that. A little bit more. Right there. Okay, now you can take your foot off the pedals. You're not going to use them until we land, okay? I'm going to take this to the tower. Now I'm going to close my window. I'm going to take it to the runway entrance. Hands on this. Look that way.
So 680 was fully charged base 2 miles ago, sir. Okay, just continue north on the 5 freeway. I'll call you right base turn 680. Follow the 5 freeway north.
Okay.
All right, 688.
This is 585. You can turn your base runway 12 clear touch and go.
Somebody's coming in the land.
12 for 585, it'll be to a full stop.
585 runway 12 clear land full stop. 585 runway 12 clear land full stop.
12 for 585, clear stop, full stop.
Whiteman Tower, Cessna 10789er, holding short of runway 12 at Alpha for right downwind departure into nice airspace.
10789 White Tower, short runway 12, traffic landing.
Roger, hold short runway 12, 10789er.
680, you can turn your base now, runway 12 clear land.
Turning base, runway 12 clear for landing.
Whoa. It's hot.
So now we wait?
Somebody's coming in landing. You feel?
Oh, yeah.
Very good. I opened the window so that we don't, boil hot here. I'm going to put more propeller. Nice wind, right?
To Nature Fox, Tax Park of the Alpha District. Runway 2 Fox, don't stop there. Just continue around the corner area, clear the intersection. sir. 82 Fox, taxi, Angersville Alpha.
Uh, 585, pumping Charlie, going to fuel.
Roman 88582 Fox, get ready to the Cessna off the runway there, ahead of you, Charlie. 585, taxi across Alpha to parking on District Ridge.
585.
Cessna 79er, runway 12, clear for takeoff. Traffic, Cessna 2 mile final.
10789er, cleared for takeoff for runway 12 for right downwind departure into Van Nuys airspace. Now take this throttle, push it all the way in. All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. Now hands back on this. We're going to do this together. Okay. Hold the nose a little up. A little bit toward your chest. Like that. Very good. Now a little bit more. Notice what's happening. Push the nose down a little so that we can see where we're going. Very good. That's the tower there.
73 Tango Juliet, Wyman ground, runway 12, taxi Alpha.
You see that steel-colored tank up ahead? We're going to go toward the right side of it. Just point to that like that. Very good. And if the nose comes up like that, push it forward and hold it down.
Okay.
Notice you're pulling it to your chest. Push it forward and hold it that way. There you go, so that you don't cover the tank. That way, you know, you don't go up there and then stall.
Right.
See this big pit?
Uh-huh.
We're going to go by the pit, then we're going to go across the pit. I'll tell you.
Okay.
Ready?
Uh-huh.
Tilt right and little to your chest. Very good. Very good. That's Interstate 5. Now we're going to hold the wings level, like this. Now we're going to go that way.
Okay.
Tilt right and pull little to your chest. There you go. You see the airport?
Yeah.
Very good. We're going to go parallel to the runway.
Okay.
Like this. Pull the flaps up, all the way up. Very good. All right.
Looks a lot different from up here.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Wyman Tower, Cardinal 13 Hotel Kilo is just over the north end of the San Fernando Reservoir, inbound for landing with hotel.
13 Hotel Kilo, Wyman Tower, make straight in runway 12, report a 3 mile final.
Straight in runway 12, calling a 3 mile final, 13 Hotel Kilo.
So 79er, frequency change, Van Nuys approved.
Frequency change approved, 10789er. Press this button.
Multiple taxi miles for the parallel runway Mooney, 1,800, indicated runway 16 right, clear to land.
That's 118 freeway. That's fine.
Shaky 9 Foxtrot Tango, suggest left 20 degrees to follow PBM on an 8 mile final, report and sight.
Left 20 degrees, we'll follow PBM, and we'll report final, 3 mile final, you said? 319 Foxtrot Tango?
Cessna 6 Romeo Bravo, contact SoCal departure.
Over to SoCal, 6 Romeo Bravo.
Shaky 9 Foxtrot Tango there, about 2 o'clock and 4 miles on the final.
Van Nuys Tower, Cessna 10789er. At 118.5 interchange, requesting transition south along 405 through Van Nuys airspace.
0789er Van Nuys Tower, east of the 405 freeway, transition approved, and as altimeter 29er 85 squawk 0233.
Squawk 0233, transition approved, east of 405 will be over Sepulveda, 10789er.
Nice Tower, November 6, 22 Victor, San Jose Pass. We're beach debonair with
hold the nose down like this.
79622
They're going to speed up.
Tower, enter right.
Do you see the 405 freeway?
Runway 16 right, squawk.
And east of it is a Sepulveda Boulevard. We're going to turn left on Sepulveda. Now tilt left nicely, and little tour, just very little tour chest.
Turn left to the down.
Do you see the boulevard? We're going to follow the boulevard all the way down.
Okay.
9 Fox Tango, left turn left 90 degrees.
Left 90 degrees, 9 Fox Tango.
Contact ground point 7.
Van Nuys Airport, we're talking to them.
Okay.
Normally you would see downtown LA, but it's all in the mist.
Continue traffic within a vertical hold in position.
2 Papa 0.
Cessna 74 Juliet, remain on the west side of the 405 for opposite direction traffic.
Van Nuys Tower, 319 Fox traffic inside passing over the reservoir now.
39 Fox Tango, turn base, change to runway 16 left, runway 16 left, clear to land. Break, Legacy 226 Hotel Yankee, cross, runway 16 left, runway 16 right. Line of await, traffic on a 4 mile
Push moves forward and hold down like Push and hold down.
Debonair 22 Victor,
push
TBM crossing the line.
Nose like this and hold down, like that.
Just like that. Delta, make
just little up.
360.
There you go. Little turbulent.
Line of way, runway 16 right, 226 Hotel Yankee, clear across the left.
Here's your Bobby Yankee, contact ground point 7, thanks for the help.
Ground point 7.
Notice big jet coming into Burbank Airport. He's going to pass in front of us and above. So we want to stay at 1,800. We don't want to go up.
Okay.
Otherwise.
Van Nuys Tower, Pegjet 71.
Pegjet 71, Van Nuys Tower.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, Pegjet 71. We're 12 miles to the west, VFR 200 feet.
Where is he landing?
Burbank. I'm going to show you Burbank Airport.
Oh, okay.
Pegjet,
I didn't know that all these airports are so close.
They are. They're just within 10 nautical miles of each.
0212 and right base 16 right, Pegjet 71.
TVM 2, Papa Sierra, runway 16 right, clear to land.
It's a Boeing 737.
Cessna 36 Delta, follow Bonanza over Cal State.
Southwest, right?
Southwest.
36 Delta, wait for traffic.
Bonanza 22 Victor.
Van Nuys Airport.
Final number 2, runway 16 right, clear to land. Traffic.
There's jet going.
Cherokee for the parallel.
There's another airplane going that way.
Oh.
TBM in sight.
Nice.
They're restricted to the west side of the freeway. They're on the east side.
Okay.
Cherokee 80908, Van Nuys Tower, cross runway 16 right, hold short runway 16 left.
Now Burbank Airport is going to be visible. Runway will be going like this.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, you see?
Form holding short 16 right for right crosswind in turn.
Jet kickoff.
Oh, wow.
That lake there is Balboa Park.
Okay.
Just south of the airport, you can go park there for free, and you can watch the ducks, or you can also rent paddle boats to paddle on the lake.
Yeah. That's cool.
36 Delta, expect runway 16 left, I'll call your base.
36 Delta, expecting 16.
Yeah, you see the Burbank, right? The runway? Right off the wing. Black runway, right?
Yeah, I see it.
Contact SoCal departure.
Go to Birch, check later, 608.
Van Nuys Tower, fuel 467 Charlie Delta, holding short 16 right, Alpha.
Is that commercial or private?
That's probably a charter. It's not an airline, but charter, like rental.
And Van Nuys Tower, Cessna 3, Lima uniform, holding short 16 right for right crosswind.
Cessna 3, Lima uniform.
That's Sepulveda Pass, going up the mountains. 405 freeway.
16 left,
goes to Santa Monica.
Straight out departure is approved.
16 left, clear for takeoff 908, straight out.
Cessna 36 Delta, turn base, runway 16 left, clear to land.
36 Delta, turn base, clear to land, 16 left.
Pegjet 71, traffic alert, 12 o'clock and a mile and a half on base for the parallel runway. Is on right base, 2000 indicated. Suggest you turn towards the numbers to be south of that traffic on base. Debonair over the numbers, runway 16 right, clear to land, number 2.
Yeah, we're turning to the numbers, looking for traffic, clear to land, 16 right, number 2, Victor 71.
Van Nuys Tower, Cessna 10789, we'd like to make one sharp left 180 at 10145 and go back to Whiteman Airport.
10789 approved as requested.
Approved as requested, 10789. That's 101 freeway,
Cherokee 3.
and that's Ventura Boulevard. We're going to make a very sharp left turn, and I'm going to show you how.
Okay.
Follow my motions. That's Encino Reservoir there.
Okay.
36 Delta, number 2, runway 16 left, cleared for to land.
Ready?
You said left, right?
For Juliet traffic.
Pull to your chest. Pull to your chest. Pull hard. Look down and pull hard. Pull hard. Pull hard.
Number 3.
Pull hard. Pull hard. Pull hard. We've done it. Hold the nose up. Hold the nose up.
Shift ahead, 1,500 indicated, runway 16 right, clear to land.
That was
You
really
like
cool.
it?
Yeah.
Land on the right side, 71.
Governor 22 Victor, contact ground point 7.
22 Victor.
Cessna Cirrus 8220 Romeo Van Nuys Tower, continue approach.
Push the nose forward a little
2.
like that. Very good. And hold forward. Notice you're pulling.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. If you pull, it's going to go up. Go up to 1.8 and hold it there.
Okay.
I'll show you. Very good. Now push forward so that it doesn't climb. Push forward. Don't pull it back. Just like that. Like that. Very good. You're flying.
Over the numbers now.
I get to drink our 8 by lunch so fast.
And 7 for Juliet. Correction, the spacing is adequate, but your interval is on a mile.
Pardon me.
Roger, 7 for Juliet.
Very nice.
How come there's so much pull?
Cessna 36 Delta.
There's so much what?
Pull?
Close and trail.
Oh, meaning?
Like, how come I have to push so hard to keep its nose?
Oh, because I put lots of power so that we go fast. That makes the airplane try to climb high.
Okay.
And I want you to muscle it. Most people trim it out, but it's dangerous when you're starting.
Right.
So push the nose forward until it comes down to 8. Never be afraid of pushing the nose down because the airplane is going to gain speed. Then you can go up.
Runway 16 left at Golf.
Trigger 9 Fox at Tango, Roger.
Very good. You're going to follow Sepulveda all the way up.
Okay.
Cirrus 20 Romeo, runway 16 right, clear to land. Cirrus 20 Romeo, notably off the runway for Gulfstream traffic and trail. There's correction, PegJet 71, contact ground, point 7, 121.7. Cherokee 908, frequency
A little bit that way and a little bit nose down.
Tower Commander 8, X-rays ready.
Hold it down a little bit more. There you go.
Commander 8 Lima X-ray Van Nuys Tower, Roger, say departure request.
Turn at Flint Basin and westbound.
Alright, Lima X-ray, you want to go west, correction, westbound?
Affirmative.
Commander 8 Lima X-ray, Roger, standby.
And Van Nuys Tower 472 Quebec, sir, with you on the ILS 516 right.
Gulfstream 472 Quebec, sir, Van Nuys Tower number 2, follow Cirrus 1 mile final, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Okay, number 2, clear to land down right side, looking for traffic report 2 Quebec, sir.
This is 36 Delta, hold short, runway 16 right.
36 Delta, hold short, 16 right.
Van Nuys 3 uniform, if it helps you out, I can take the left.
Cirrus 20 Romeo, negative.
And Skyline 3 Lima uniform recopy, you'll be going here momentarily, sorry about that, we had a little arrival rush.
Hey, I'm surprised you can get a word in edgewise, sir. Good luck.
Van Nuys Tower 10789 requesting frequency change to Whiteman Airport.
That's Charlie, no delay, traffic on a 2 mile final.
Roger, that's crossing 16 right, holding short 16 left, 467 Charlie.
Cirrus 20 Romeo, no delay off the runway.
Got it.
This is 36 Delta, cross runway 16 right at Golf, caution northbound Cherokee. Gulfstream on a 2 mile final, contact ground point 7 on the other side.
36 Delta, cross 16 right, got Cherokee, ground on the other side.
Cessna 789er, contact Whiteman 135.0.
135.0, 10789er. Push this button. Very good. Whiteman Tower, Cessna 10789er, east of 118.5, over 118, inbound to land.
So 10789 right, Victoria right base, runway 12, runway 12, clear to land.
Enter right base, runway 12, runway 12, clear to land, 10789er. Now pull up, we're going to go up a little. And we're going to go
going to west right.
parallel to the freeway like that. You see the 118?
Taxi west right.
Okay.
Taxi Alpha.
Now, do you see where the airport is?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, give me 10 degrees off flaps.
Down?
Yeah. To 10. Very good. Now we're going to hold the nose down like this. Notice how high we are? Way high. So we're going to slowly go down. Give me 20 degrees off flaps. And notice our speed is going to be dropping there.
Right.
Okay. Now we're going to gently turn toward the runway. And give me 30 degrees off flaps. Very good. Our speed is good. They're high, but no problem. They still have a lot of, nearly a mile to go. You see those two white lights pointing to us? Right by the runway. It says we're too high for the approach, but it's good. Because down there are trees, power lines, and everything. We don't want to actually go down to them. Any turbulence, we're going to run into them. This one is much safer. Our airspeed is very good. We're going to continue like this. Now give me 40 degrees of flaps. Hold the flaps down. Very good. We can't land at the beginning of the runway. You have to go to that white line just before 1-2.
Okay.
Very good. Notice 3 airplanes lined up, waiting for us to land. Very good. Pull the flaps up. Touch down at the numbers. Now we're going to exit that Bravo. This is the shortest landing you can do.
Nice.
The class active.
Bravo Alpha to parking.
Now I'm going to open your window.
Snake Tango Juliet, runway 12, clear for takeoff, left close traffic.
There you go. We're going to look to make sure nobody's coming in. White and ground, Cessna 10789er, clear of runway 12 at Bravo, taxi to parking.
79er, clear for parking before you switched up as soon as you landed over there. Taxi parking via Alpha.
Taxi parking via Alpha, 10789er. Do you see this airplane here?
The red one?
Yeah. It has a push propeller and a pull propeller. You see it?
Oh, yeah.
There's 2 of them. It's called the Cessna Skymaster. We're going to turn right in front of it. You're going to follow this yellow line.
Okay.
Push your right foot in. Very good. Follow the line. Looks like your family got hot. Got inside. It's very hot out there and very dry. Now we're going to look that way, look this way, like the truck. Nobody's coming in. Notice. Now we're going to go around that blue airplane. Notice the girl climbing it.
Okay.
They're trying to...
Alright, says 68, runway 12, clear for takeoff, left close traffic.
Going to have to watch for them. There's a guy, or Jay's on the other side. Now we're going to go around this airplane, watching for Jay. And go around like this. Now we're going to make sure we don't hit this plane with our tail or anything else. A little this way. More. We're going to straighten out a little more. Right about here. Okay, now we're going to shut the airplane down according to the checklist. Okay? First thing is, radio's off.
Off?